there is an action that you can do, I'm not going to sit and criticize your action. If there is an action that you can do, I'm not going to criticize you for not doing this action. I'm going to try and see a way where I can help you. And this is what needs to be found within this movement. A sense of unity and everything that is opposite of Zionism. Kindness, for example. Because Zionism is stripping away from this world's values. We're moving towards a global identity that is void of very necessary traits that we need for a sustainable humanity.
And finally, I want to ask you, obviously you famously had that interview with Piers Morgan. We called him out for a lot of things. Has he invited you on the show since? Has there been any engagement following that interview?
Yeah, but the thing is, I don't care to nitpick on figures, you know. I don't care for, at the end of the day, if someone is able to justify what we're seeing, I feel more sorry for them than I feel sorry for those who are stuck under the rubble. Because if you are able to watch this and justify, then you need to take on your own journey of self-reflection and realization. For Zionists, it's very hard because the foundation of their identity is going to be completely crippled if they have to look into themselves. But yes, it's not about individuals. I feel, for me, I don't bog myself down with those who justify with it. It's a waste of time. I'm going to focus on what I can do based on, I don't know the English word, but اللي يراضي ضميري واللي يراضي ربنا واللي يراضي عيلتي, you know. I'm not here to appease anyone.
And sorry, one more question, because I think this is important. I think there is a difference between the position of Arab world leadership on what's going on and the views and opinions and feeling of the Arab people all across the Arab world. And the Arab people's feeling is not being represented properly. Like, for example, Israel says that no one wants Palestinian refugees. The Arabs don't care. We're making friends with the Arabs, and actually it's the Palestinians.
But this is, I'll tell you something. This for me is dangerous because I don't want to adopt Israeli narrative. I don't want to adopt their PR. Their PR wants to make Palestinians feel alienated, that they're not wanted. But in what world does it make sense that I start attacking my neighbor and instead of somebody goes, you're attacking this person's house, I try and ask this person with the knife in their stomach, why don't you move from your own house? In what world does this make sense? And this pours into the dehumanization of Palestinians. For you to have the audacity and the racism to, instead of looking at the murderer, start talking about the murdered and how they should move out, that is absolutely racist and reflects on this dehumanization.